Hi friends, in this video we'll show you how tools and machines become indispensable helpers in the hands of professionals. You'll discover the tricks and life hacks they use to speed up work, make it more efficient and achieve perfect results. A man ties a net with garbage to a machine and it winded it into the machine until it is wrapped in a tight roll. The video demonstrates a galv that can be powered in any gap and used to seal it, both large and small gaps. With the help of a stick on which the neck from a bottle was put on top, a light bulb was raised and screwed into the hide ceiling. Person welding and using cardboard and a phone in a camera mode to watch it without risk to the eyes. The videos show a very long tricycle made from an iron fire escape, which is attached to a drain pipe with a chain. A three-wheeled walk behind tractor with firewood cross a gap with two logs laid across it, first driving over the right log with the front wheel. The tractor lowers two thin plugs to the ground and they cut the ground, breaking up the rows as a tractor moves forward. Using a handheld circular saw, the man cuts a blue empty plastic barrel into two equal parts. After making 5 of these halves, he fastens them together and fills them with water. Then he cleans them, rinses them again, and attaches a rope. He uses an ATV to transport them to the field and use them as fruits for feeding the cattle. Having replaced the rear wheels on the ATV with the plug, the man rides around the garden and loosens the soil. A man attaches a water hose to his shoes and uses the mop to easily clean the floor. Parcels are picked here and a cat is used to bite down on the tape. Clever man with using feet together move bricks quickly and easily from the one place to another. Using a heating device, a worker heats a metal rod and bends it to the right places. Using special protective equipment, the men cut the jacket into pieces and take out the down, and they collect it with a special hose. The hose is put on a crane and tightly secured with aluminum pipe. The grinder vibrates the mat in a car and all the dust comes out, which is collected with the vacuum cleaner. A tree trunk is stuffed into a chipper and shredder sawdust is poured into a trailer nearby. Driving a tractor, the plough cuts off the uneven edge on the ground, leaving a perfectly flat surface. With the help of a laser, a metal rinse is gradually cut out the square plate following the intended line. Long bolts are inserted into the cinder block and now is ideal for stacking firewood layer by layer to top. There put firewood on a rope with handles and fix it and easily carry it. In the video, a bicycle with a place for a dog inside. It is tied up, dog runs and pulls the bicycle with a person. With the help of a board and parchment with a handle, you can mow anything from a table carefully. A man demonstrates buckets with blade inside. When the power is turned on, cabbage, apples and other food can be thrown inside and it will be cut and mixed, after which it can be served to the animals. pastry bag is used to put dough on the grate, and the grate cuts into pieces and makes small cookies. The bicycle is almost entirely made of plastic pipes except for the wheels, pedals, saddle, belt and gears. A rope can be used to make a convenient attachment for carrying a bottle. With the bottomless bucket into a potato net, you can easily fill the nets with potatoes conveniently and quickly with a shovel. In the video, a hammer reel is used to easily clean tools from dried concrete on them. It shows a fontaine in the form of a huge crane handing in air and pouring water into a bucket. There is really nothing behind the faucet, and there is a pipe in the water to get water up, but it is not visible. Using a net, a metal bowl and a plastic bowl without a bottom, a method is shown to quickly pack small frees into nets for transportation. A special tool is used to quickly cut greens into small pieces. With the help of a mixer which is used to cake an egg, it can be easily removed from boiling water and transferred to a bowl. When a man kicks the stones, they crumble, but after he has treated them with glue from the sprayer and compared them by a board, he can safely walk on them and they do not fly apart. Inserting a bag into the ends of a bucket and dredging it through the clay, the man quickly filled the bag with the clay. He did it twice. This is a different way of filling the bag by turning the mechanism bucket over, raking in the grain. First, the mechanism bucket is pushed into the grain, filling it, and then turning over to fill the bag. A man slowly drives a small tractor with a drum with the section spinning. He throws a potato into a section. The vehicle gradually throws a potato out of the section, planting the potatoes. A man moves a marking device along the road until he makes an even mark along the entire length. Tree trunk is placed on a sharp rotating nozzle and it splits the tree into pieces. Here is the technology of how cutting the bottle with scissors, inserting an air stick and taping the sticks to the sides can make an automatic waterer for flowers and flower pots. Using a professional glass cutter for cutting ceramics, the worker first cuts the ceramic into necessary strips and then uses a clamp on a glass cutter to separate the parts. A carob wrench can be used to make a nice handle for carrying a bucket of water. A dent in the machine can be repaired by a glued cloth by attaching an amortizator in which is applied pressure by air. A man levels metal by attaching a sledgehammer to a push mechanism board, and when he presses the board, the sledgehammer hits the metal, bending it. A huge metal trailer is thrown into a shredder, which is surprisingly fast at first ripping out part of it, and when after the man straightens the metal, the shredder completely destroys the trailer, shredding it into small pieces what come out the bottom. A metal ball, which is driven in a circle, quickly makes a large and perfectly round snowball. A woman clears the road from snow effectively with snowplow bucket. With a hose that throws out water under pressure, a man gradually cleans the back door of a car of dirt level by level. A man uses a stick with a cutter to cut slits in the concrete. After it hardens, it takes the form of large, beautiful tiles laid in the shape of stones. A person is riding on parts of the bicycle what are not attached to each other. The frame looks backward and is not attached to the handlebars. A man is gently ironing his blue jeans with a hot shovel, a smile fire on it. Person cuts on the bottom of the bottle with a knife and put it on the top of the glasses. He uses it as a pourer to fill the glasses at the same time. Stuffing the cage attached to the tractor bucket into a concrete ring. The way the ring can easily lower it into a safer pit. Using a metal pipe bolted to the broom, the worker easily leveled a wide strip of concrete. Water and glue are poured onto the brick mold and then spread over the walls. Now you can see what they are bonded and the water wheel fish is poured in. Using a roller with a relief, a person dips it into the putty and runs it along the wall to make a relief pattern. Many people are pulling ropes to try to pull a truck loaded with firewood and furniture upstairs, and they succeed. A robot dog carries a basket with things for people. A man stuck tires like firewood. More and more tires are thrown to him, but he copes with them perfectly, stacking them higher and higher. The video shows the fan under the stairs, which is welded entirely from wrenches and nuts of different sizes. The railing on the side of the stairs is made of chains. Several men use ropes to move a large grinder to level the concrete slope area. A woman whitewashes the ceiling, but an umbrella is attached to the handle of the roller to prevent the paint from staining her. An orange putty is applied to the upholstered brick and smoothed with a trowel and dried with a hairdryer. After that, the putty is cut into brick shapes and trimmed to look like real bricks, and cement is applied to the section between the bricks. It looks like a real thing. A welder cuts to the semicircle in the metal, and now you can see what is cut out for the car wheel. A rubber boot with a cutout is put on the drainage pipe to keep water from getting on the walls. A man uses a special tool to separate the fish fillets from the bones and stack them layer by layer. With the help of the large shock absorber, the car body is lifted upwards. The body is slightly displaced. First, it was gradually removed from the road.